Have you ever felt the weight of forgiveness, a burden of resentment and anger? Today, we're going to explore the power of forgiveness from the Bible. Let's read the book of Matthew 6, verse 14 and 15. In 14, it reads, "If you forgive others the wrong they have done to you, your Father in heaven will also forgive you." In 15, "But if you do not forgive others, then your Father will not forgive the wrongs you have done." You hear that? Jesus here teaches us that forgiveness is the fundamental aspect of our relationship with God and others. Let us learn to forgive one another. If you can read the story of Joseph from the book of Genesis, chapter 37 to chapter 35, you see how Joseph was betrayed and how he was sold into slavery. Just from a young age, he was betrayed by his own brothers, not anyone else, but by his own brothers. But even though they did all that, Joseph chose to forgive his brothers. Even though it was hard for him to do that, but he chose to forgive them because he trusted God. Let me tell you the benefit of forgiveness. When you forgive someone, you have freedom from the burden of resentment. And also when you forgive someone, God will also forgive you and will bless you even more. And lastly, when you forgive someone, there is a restoration of relationships there. When you forgive someone, you bring them closer to you, which is what God will love you to do. That's why He said He will forgive you as well when you forgive others, as we read from the Bible. And one more thing about forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean just forgetting or excusing, but releasing the debts, and trusting God for justice and healing. Because it is only God who can provide us with justice. No matter how you can hold grudges for your friend, only God has the justice and healing. Believe that He will heal you halfway. All you have to do is to forgive your friends. Right now, to you, my friend who is watching, I encourage you to reflect on your life and the relationships, either relative relationships, and ask yourself, who do you need to forgive? If you found that person, quickly kneel down before God. Forgive that person. What is holding you back from extending the grace? Because when you forgive, you share grace. Because God also forgives you. The grace which He showed us on the cross. The grace. That is the grace you need to extend to others. Take a step towards forgiveness and experience God's love and the freedom in your life. Thank you who is watching. Remember that forgiveness is not just a feeling, but a choice. Choose to forgive and experience the power of God's love and grace in your life. When you are choosing, also remember that forgiveness has some important aspects such as blessings in your life. Thank you.